G'day everybody, Sis Dog here.
And the Dan Cat, fresh from the gym. Got to get your workout in when you can.
You gotta get, especially in the hot days, it's good. You sweat it out.
Sweat it out.
That's
all
it.
the toxins.
That's it. Something that Darth Vader never did was sweat out his toxins. He probably did in that suit, eh? It's very hot on Mustafa.
Well, he would know. He got burnt to a crisp.
He did, poor Vader. So today, it's all about Darth Vader.
It is.
We love Darth Vader here at Nostalgia Button.
You love Darth Vader.
And, well, yeah, why don't we talk about that? You have quite a bit of a story about Darth Vader.
I'm terrified of him.
Tell us the story. Why are you so scared of Vader?
So, when I was a little kid, they must have been releasing some kind of Star Wars thing up at Greensboro.
Yeah.
And we went up there for it. And they had a stormtrooper and a Darth Vader. And I had watched Star Wars as a little kid, and Darth Vader's terrifying.
As a little kid, absolutely.
Yeah, he's terrifying. And my dad tried to get me to go and say hi to him, and I was so scared. And I'm still so scared of him. Dave's friend, who has a Darth Vader costume, whenever he has the helmet on, I can't be around him.
It's an irrational fear of Darth Vader.
Yeah.
But you don't mind the collectibles.
I don't mind the collectibles.
Yeah, it's just the... that trick is...
The physical manifestation of him is scary.
It's just when you see this on someone's face and you hear this. Is when it's a little bit tricky for you.
I'm so glad I married you. I'm so happy.
Well, let's start off with the Darth Vader collection. Why don't we, hey?
Why not? It's
Let's
your
do
collection.
It is my collection. So let's start off with the tiny ones.
Tiny.
So this is the Star Wars micro collection. This is the Bespin set here.
Sad.
Poor little Luke there. It's actually, if you look, he's missing his arm, his hand rather, because he's hanging on with only one arm.
Die-cast.
It is die-cast metal, and there's Vader there, actually posed like he is when he's telling him the massive spoiler of his lineage on this precipice here. And then this other part of it is depicting, you know, the battles of Vader and Luke in Cloud City. So yeah, there's the micro collection Darth Vader. It's just before you saw me drinking out of my Darth Vader Empire Strikes Back glass.
Well, it's an Empire Strikes Back. It's the poster. It's not
It is.
just Vader.
It is. That is the poster. And I have the poster here as well in tote bag form. Boom.
Oh, you haven't used this one yet.
No, these are brand new babies, these ones.
It's new old stock.
It is NOS, new old stock. And we
You're
also
hilarious.
have the Return of the Jedi Darth Vader tote bag as well. And I have the classic Star Wars tote bag as well, because of course I do. And this is obviously that really gross mask from 2005. I don't know why I owned this. I don't know. I think maybe someone left it at the house or said, oh, you like Star Wars, Sis. And so it's just here.
That's usually how most of our collection has happened.
Yeah, a lot of my Vader stuff is gifted.
Yeah.
Because Vader is a very popular... Well, here's another one. Well, we bought this ourselves,
Well,
though.
you asked for it. We gave it to you for like your birthday or something.
Yeah, it came with a Boba Fett and a Stormtrooper.
Yes.
Yeah, and I probably spoke about the Boba Fett one in the Boba Fett collection, possibly. So there you go. All right. We have another mask right here. This one is like a kid's mask from like the 90s. I have a... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to give you all the finger. This is the Darth Vader mask from the 90s. And I have a Boba Fett one and a Yoda one as well, which have still survived somehow. So,
And the elastic.
and the elastic has still survived, unbelievably.
Okay.
All right. I also own, this is my workout
Protein shaker.
shaker, and it has Darth Vader on the cover.
Well, you better work out if you're going to beat him.
Exactly, you need
You need to have strong muscles if you're going to resist that force choke.
Let's keep the vibe happening for kitchenware. We also have this giant Darth Vader
Cookie jar.
cookie jar. His head pops off. Look at that.
And there's old candy in it.
And there's candy in there.
Oh, that was... Who knows how old that is?
And all the candy from
Oh,
Vader.
God, it smells.
Oh my god! Look at this, like sauce, little like hot dogs. Yeah.
The scary thing is that
Clearly.
they still look fine.
Yeah. No, 2013, babe. This went
Yeah.
off. Clearly, we're not big candy eaters in the
No.
nostalgia button house.
Bad for your teeth.
It is bad for everything. I like that burger one. Maybe I could give that to Tony Stark. Huh? All right.
Get it, 'cause Iron Man likes cheese.
He does. All right, we've got some more kitchen items coming up. We have a mug, a Darth Vader mug, but it's ridiculous. You can't really drink out of it. So this is where we keep our scissors to open up things in the kitchen and close pegs in Vader's head. Love and life. Look at him.
The pegs are to put like the tea towels around the girls' necks when they're eating bolognese and stuff.
Absolutely, they are. And we have a gift from Owen and Rosie for my birthday last year.
Aww.
This is a fake... This is a fake cactus plant. So it's not real.
It's a succulent.
It's not real.
No, but that's not a cactus. It's a succulent.
It's a succulent, but it's super cool and that sits at my desk at work.
Oh, you remember to bring it home.
Talking about stuff that's on my desk at work, I have a Darth Vader bobblehead. There he is there. This one was gifted to me from my year 12s years ago. And I don't often get gifts from students. And this one really meant a lot because they don't really, I don't know, music teachers don't really, I don't really get that many gifts. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not a very good teacher. I don't know. But this one was really cool and I really appreciated the thought. So yeah, that was the Darth Vader bobblehead. What else is at my desk at school? So, I don't know what this is from, but it's a Darth Vader and a Han Solo set. And what it's depicting, could you hold Vader for me, gorgeous? So it's depicting Vader and Han Solo in the Cloud City where Han Solo is shooting at Vader and then he captures the laser bolt and he captures it with the Force. He's like, shh. He's all like, we would be honored if you would join us.
Oh, that's right, and they have the creepy tea party.
Yes, they have that dinner. So I've always wanted to know what happens after those doors close. Do they just sit down and eat and go, well, you caught Steve Thanks, babe. What else do we have here? All right, let's move on to some boxed items here. I have this, well, exactly. It's actually portraying the exact moment we were just talking about. So this is a battle pack, and it is Betrayal on Bespin Battle Pack. This is from like...
because Lando betrays them.
2007. Yes, he does.
That's all right. He makes up for it.
Yeah, well, he had no choice. But there you go. So yeah, really cool pack there, featuring Lord Darth Vader, Darth Vader of Cheam. So Lord Darth Vaderham, talking about that. Here he is. I am Sir Lord Darth Vader. Darth Vader? Yes.
Your boss. Oh, Mr. Stevens.
I own the Death Star. I run the Death Star. What's the Death Star? This is the Death Star. You're on it.
Let's not spoil it. And let's just put a link in the description down below so everyone can go and watch that enjoyable Eddie Izzard.
Yeah, Eddie Izzard
skit.
And someone's put the Lego Darth Vader to it. It's just brilliant.
Yeah, it's very funny.
So great.
Always gives us a good giggle.
I'm sure
We'll probably go watch it after this.
A little moment there in there.
Now the food is hot. You'll need a tray to put the food on. Oh, I see the food is hot. I'm sorry. I did not realize.
For some reason, I have some Darth Vader sugar-free mints. If you ever need any freshness in your mouth, I've got you covered with these Darth Vader mints.
But they're not even open.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat them. What else we got? We have two. I don't know why we have two. Probably because I'm a psycho.
Why are you asking all this stuff to me? I don't have anywhere to put it.
This is the routine. I give you stuff, you put it away. When you do the books, you give me the books, I put them away. That's how it works. All right, so yeah, we've got two Lord Vaders here, and they are both the keychains.
They go on
So
our
cool.
Christmas tree. They're Christmas
Yes,
ornaments.
they are Christmas ornaments. And I also have this really cool hologram Darth Vader as well, which is a keychain too. It's probably my favourite one of the three of those. There they are, they're all rotating in a row. And we do actually have a real Darth Vader Christmas ornament as well.
Do we?
Yeah, there he is there, looking very menacing as he does in his black cloak there and his menacing helmet. Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith. I also have this Darth Vader. I'm not sure what it is. There's no markings on it other than, Lucasfilm 1995. And he's just posing like he's just on top of the world. Like, he's got his arms all like this, like he's like, you know what I mean? Like he's triumphant, possibly overseeing the Empire from the Death Star.
Maybe.
And yeah, there he is there. I also have a gold Darth Vader. What? So this I found at the op shop. He's missing his lightsaber, but it's super cool. Look at that gold Darth Vader there.
Painted him in gold.
No. So I do have this mint on card. But I couldn't find it for the video. But that's okay. I have this mint on card. They released a whole series of gold figures.
Mock.
Yes, mock. But this one was loose, so I thought I'd grab this one out for the collection video. Thanks, Danielle. Doing so well. We have a Darth Vader lightsaber. It's just the kids' one, but it's got no batteries in it. But the kids love playing with that at Halloween. So there you go. There's a Darth Vader lightsaber. We have a Darth Vader Matchbox car there with the Emperor as well. Super, super cool. Look at him go. We have a Darth Vader like plushie, which we used to hang over the twins' bed when they were littlies.
Yeah, you made them a creepy Star Wars mobile.
Yeah, it was a mobile with all the Star Wars characters. They'd be like,
Little Sophie got a Disney one.
Yes, she did.
With Marie and Jiminy Cricket and Thumper and Bambi.
We have a Darth Vader topper for a bubble bath, I believe. I don't know what happened to the bubble bath, but I believe that is the top of the bubble bath right there. And again, he's just...
You must have had a bubble bath.
I also had some kind of bubble bath with Darth Vader at some point in my life, and this is what's left of it. So fantastic. We also have this adorable Darth Vader plushie, and he's kind of all leather and stuff. Which is pleather, yeah, sorry, thank you.
Wouldn't be actual leather.
Lucasfilm Limited, Star Wars, clearly, pleather Darth Vader. Check him out. Love him. Boop, boop. Moving right on, we have a Darth Vader eraser set with Yoda, Stormtrooper, and Darth Vader's TIE Interceptor.
Rubbers. They're rubbers.
They are erasers. What did I say?
You call them erasers. We call them rubbers. You rub out the pencil with it.
For erasers.
I grew up calling them rubbers. I think
rubber means something else in Australia.
No. In Australia, rubber means eraser.
There you go. We also have, this is one of my favourite Darth Vader
It's in
pieces.
other countries that it means the other thing.
There you go. This is one of my favourite Darth Vader pieces. This is Ambush at Star Tours. So this cost me $39.95 American back in 2011 when we went to America and we rode the Star Tours ride in Disneyland. And so cool. It features these Sky Troopers, which are basically stormtroopers, but they have jetpacks.
Oh, we bought this.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just clicked on to what you were saying.
Yeah, we bought this when we went on holidays.
I was trying really hard not to yawn and not listening to you.
No, that's okay. We've got Boba Fett there. And obviously Darth Vader. And it kind of makes more sense when you look at the back because that's how they appear in Star Tours. Or as they did anyway. I'm not sure if Star Tours is a thing anymore, but if you were lucky enough to have this moment in the Star Tours ride, Darth Vader came in on this really cool like floating platform. Boba Fett's using his jetpack to fly around, and these Sky Troopers have their own jetpacks, which prior to that, I don't think they even really exist in the Star Wars universe other than this.
Star Tours probably would have been absorbed into Star Wars land, wouldn't it?
Possibly, but I mean, it was at a different part of the park, so I think it still exists in the
Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, a different part of the park.
If you know, let us know, because we can't go to Disneyland or Disney World because we're in Australia and we don't have one.
Well, we'll save up one day.
One day.
This is the Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader Vintage Collection action figure.
Mock.
It is mock. Love the vintage collection. Had to pick this one up, and I love the fact that they actually put the original artwork on the back of the carding. So this is what this is meant to be representing. So there's the original toy there, and then this is the updated version. So it's not like one of those retro ones. It's an updated version of the figure, which is super, super cool. So there you go.
Well, because his suit is different in every movie, isn't it?
Indeed.
Like, slightly different.
Yeah, there are subtle differences in Darth Vader's suit in every movie. All right, moving along here, I've got some wax packs, good old wax packs. You've got to love those. Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back, featuring Darth Vader on the cover. There it is,
You're
right
gonna
there.
open them and chew the bubble gum?
I am not going to do that. Thank you very much.
You can feel it. It's right there. We can just open it up right now and you can have some chewy.
Should I open one up?
No.
Just open it up here? No way, I'll do it.
Oh, dare you?
All right, so we're almost at the end here. So I wanted to include this one.
Yay!
Yeah,
This one's
so
fun.
let's pause here for a moment while we set up the game, and Danielle and I are going to play a game of Darth Vader Popper. Here we go. All right, I just had to relearn how to play the game because I hadn't played it in so long.
It's a really hard game.
I thought you had to remove the lightsabers, but apparently you have to put them in. So whoever puts them in, Vader will pop out. Let's go.
I think it needs new batteries.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, it's just turned off. Where's the song?
There he is. I think it needs new batteries.
We'll pay a big price. Not nice, and Chewbacca has lights. Oh, see, there you go. Yeah, now it's doing its thing. Let's play again now that it's
Okay.
working. Oh! Danny, the winner after 2 goes. Oh
Winner,
my
winner,
goodness.
Vader for dinner.
Vader for dinner. So yeah, such a fun game. The kids love it. If you've got kids, highly recommend. It's not like a Star Wars specific game. You can get like this
Pirate. It's usually a pirate in a barrel.
Yeah, you can tell it's just a repaint, basically. But they did sculpt a new Vader head.
They did. It's a
The
fun
Vader
game.
is so cool, and instead of like swords, they've made little lightsabers. These really remind me of the icicles that you'd get as a kid. Love it.
There we go.
All right, turn that off.
This one, it goes off sometimes
In the middle of the
in
night.
the middle of the night. And it always reminds me of that Dennis Leary skit where he's talking about the toys that make the noise, and his son has a Darth Vader
Absolutely.
money box.
Yeah.
It's like,
I've got all the money. Yeah.
yeah. You should see if you can find it. Put it in.
It's great.
It's from one of his older comedy CDs.
Also have Darth Vader here on my t-shirt, but more importantly, if you've noticed throughout the video, I have Darth Vader on my Hawaiian shirt too. Yes, this was the most expensive Star Wars shirt that I've ever bought. It costed like $100, and you can't get it anymore.
It took a while to bite the bullet on it too.
I did, but I'm so glad I did. I wear this to work. I wear this out. I wear it all the time. I love it. All right, almost there. So.
Yay!
We have my album cover featuring, well, there's no Darth Vader, but if you go to the back, hello, there's Darth Vader right there, Dark Lord of the Sith, on the drums. And then when the lineup changed in the band, he revealed himself as Frank Cappa da Casa, baby. There he is. Shout out to Frank Cappa and, of course, Frank Zamet, the two Franks. There's Frank Zamet there as Boba Fett and old mate Sizdog there, wailing on guitar. All right. So, yeah, if you want a copy of this, just go to Bandcamp, search for the Pass Outs band, and I'll send you one, man. You have to pay for it, though. They're super expensive. They're like $25, so it'll break the bank. Not really.
Support local music.
Please, yes. This is vintage now. This is from 2014. This is soon to be 10 years old. Got to do a gig to celebrate it. All right, so I want to finish with two items.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, her censored sticky came off.
That's all right. Two items. So these are pretty rare. This is from 1977. This is a party plate featuring clearly Darth Vader. And it's from the Star Wars film, the very first one, obviously. And these are party napkins from The Empire Strikes Back from 1980. And again, obviously featuring Darth Vader. Very, very cool collectibles. Excited to have those. Just an oddity, but a very cool thing to have in the collection. But my favorite Darth Vader piece. Here we go. We made it, Danielle. We made it. We made it, babe. My very favorite Darth Vader piece.
It's his favorite.
You know it is, right?
I know.
It hits my nostalgia button so hard. It is this Emperor Palpatine Darth Vader action figure set. It's from the Legacy Collection.
You opened it.
I did open this one. It's called Disturbance in the Force. And it's meant to be depicting when Darth Vader is... Well, you know what? You know what it's depicting. Because check this out. Here we go.
What is thy bidding, my master? There is a great disturbance in the Force. I have felt it. We have a new enemy. The young rebel who destroyed the Death Star. I have no doubt this boy is the offspring of Anakin Skywalker. How is that possible? Search your feelings, Lord Vader. You will know it to be true. He could destroy us. He is just a boy. Obi-Wan can no longer help him. The Force is strong with him. The son of Skywalker must not become a Jedi. If he could be turned, he would become a powerful ally. Yes, he would be a great asset. Can it be done? He will join us or die, Master.
It goes f***ing forever.
It plays the entire dialogue between Vader and the Emperor from The Empire Strikes Back. Boom.
Yeah.
It says it right there, and it delivers. My favorite one. It's just so cool. How do you get okay? So I think the reason I love this so much, because it combines my two favorite things about Star Wars. Collecting and Star Wars in general.
And The Empire Strikes Back.
And The Empire Strikes Back. So it's a trifecta for me. The Empire Strikes Back is my favourite Star Wars film, okay? It involves action figures, which I'm obsessed about, clearly. I love action figures. And the dialogue. It's the dialogue. I love quoting dialogue from movies.
You do.
We do it all the time.
All the time.
Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
Hey, did you hook up with Whoopi Goldberg on the show?
All the time.
Family Guy fans will get that.
Family Guy fans will get that one. That's actually a Star Trek reference. But that's why I love this piece so much. It hits my nostalgia button so hard. And if the house was burning down, I could only grab one Star Wars Darth Vader piece out of my collection, it would be this. A million times over.
No worries.
There you go. Thank you so much for watching this week's crazy Darth Vader inspired episode of Nostalgia Button. If you did like the episode, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button with your bell notifications on.
Ding!
And leave a comment about the collection.
Be nice, though.
Be nice in the comments, please.
Yeah.
And what Darth Vader parts do you have in your collection? Do you have any of the ones that I have? Maybe you have different ones, you know?
Maybe you don't
We'd love
collect
to
him
hear
at all
from you.
because he's scary
Maybe.
and you don't want Darth Vader stuff in your house.
Thanks again for watching this week's episode. We had a blast putting it together. And can't wait to see you next week. Here's a sneak peek next week. Giveaway time. See you next week, partners.
Bye.
Bye.
What'd you buy this week? Did you get some toys instead of the groceries? I wanted this since I was a kid. Now I live in a box, but at least I chased the dream. I gotta intercept that package on the wire.